Well, tonight, a vote that could reignite debate over New York's energy future. The Public Service Commission has accepted National Grid's long-term gas plan, a plan that includes a controversial natural gas pipeline that environmental groups argue runs counter to the state's clean energy goals. CBS 6's Brandon Sapardi is live for us in the studio with what the vote means and, all importantly, what comes next. Bree.
Greg, the State Public Service Commission did not approve any projects at today's meeting, but the commission's vote today essentially has influencing power. The commission accepted National Grid's long-term gas plan, agreeing with the company that steps need to be taken to ensure gas supply reliability. And that strategy leans heavily on the proposed Northeast Supply Enhancement, or NESE, pipeline as part of New York's energy mix.
The Public Service Commission has formally accepted National Grid's long-term gas plan, a blueprint the utility company says is designed to keep energy reliable for millions of New Yorkers. Included in the plan is the NESE pipeline, a controversial natural gas pipeline that would run beneath New York Harbor. The commission agreed with National Grid that the pipeline is needed to prevent potential shortfalls in gas supply during peak winter demand. While the commission did not approve the pipeline itself, its inclusion as a potential future supply option is already fueling debate.
We're supposed to be reducing our emissions by 40% in 2030. And right now we're only at about 9%. And building the Williams-NESE pipeline and allowing National Grid to expand its gas system will make sure that we will never meet that legal goal.
One commissioner who voted against the plan felt expanding gas use is fueling the climate crisis, and that's fueling the storms threatening the grid in the first place.
Commissioner Maggiore today said something to that effect. He said, our response to the climate crisis shouldn't be to expand the gas system. It should be to reduce the gas system.
New York state regulators have rejected the proposal in the past because of the environmental and public health risks. Lieutenant Governor Antonio Delgado saying, quote, "It's still toxic, still unnecessary, and still a handout to fossil fuel billionaires." But Governor Kathy Hochul isn't fully against the proposal, a spokesperson saying, quote, "At a time when the federal government has launched a full-on attack on renewables, the governor is pushing an all-of-the-above approach that prioritizes affordability, grid reliability, and economic development."
While critics fear that this project will end up raising rates for New Yorkers downstate, National Grid says it'll save customers possibly up to $6 billion in electric cost. The pipeline itself is still awaiting a separate decision by the Department of Environmental Conservation, which previously rejected the project. They're expected to rule on it soon. I'm Brianna Supardi reporting. Greg, back to you.